Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Free-to-Play of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, and this week we're going to start off at the Padme journey because finally Jango Fett is at 7-star, which means we can have a go at this final tier. So I know that in my main account back when I did this a couple of years back, I went the Geonosian route, but this time, as I kind of said in the comments with our Tharos and stuff, is that we're going to have a look at using Jango here. I think the thing is he can potentially solo it, but the main important thing here is the payout. So with Jango Fett's payout, he gets the reward straight away. When there's a separatist ally, so you can have anyone, you can have any separatist in there. They're in the leader slot, so and he gets the following payout. So I don't know how well this is going to go. I have not tested it. This is a first run for me, live with you guys. So yeah, I think I'm going to take that upgrade. And obviously he's not going as a leader. I kind of wish I had that Zeta. I don't have that, so we're going to go here with this. We don't need Poggle, that's fine. We're going to get a tank from the Jibrudal for summon. So we're going to see how this goes. So we have the damage immunity for the first couple of turns as well. So the question is, the thing is here, we want to be... Kenobi's going to taunt, and this is the this is the Jolie Bindo reskin thing. So we want to be attempting to get rid of that because we don't want the revives kicking off here. Don't need to use that one. So yeah. Well, like I said, I don't know how well this works, and I may have to go away and do some tries and bring the video back in when this is ready to actually be used. Jango's not getting very many turns here because the Geo's just fast. We've also lost the damage immunity, which is worrying. And like I say, I think it maybe have to be used with the Zeta. Yeah, that's not a good. Is he gonna lose that there? Yeah. Okay. So. And maybe the gear level isn't high enough for this. So let's have a look at what we can do here. So what this do? He's going to add the contract. And that's a Zeta as well. Now, I will throw some of this stuff on. Because I can. And that's the same piece. Ugh, that's annoying. So like I say, I don't know how far I need to take Jango. I don't want to be taking Jango too far, you see, currently, because he's just not in the plan. I've only been farming him because of Hound's Tooth. So, well, let's try this again. Let's see if there's anything we can do about it. The toughest thing is because we've got Padme as well. Kenobi's taunting every time, and it's all the flip-flopping you have to do. Well, maybe that's what we should be doing is basics. The basics do a lot of damage. So maybe it's using the basics more. Yeah, that does do a lot of damage, doesn't it? Anakin was weak there. Can we... Like that. Come on. I need the taunt back. There we go. There's taunt. Okay. Jango getting a turn here would be nice. Okay. Yeah. So I think... just need to pay attention when they're low, because I think 2 shots from Jango's blasters on something with no protection will do the trick. And like I say, it's unfortunate I don't have... see, I've got no protection up over here. I only got 1 hit that time. It's annoying. And the key one here is trying to take down this Jedi Guardian, because you just don't want him reviving stuff. Because even if I get Anakin here, if I was to use Jango and Anakin there, like, I'm still not guaranteed to keep him down, because the Guardian here just uses the revive. So I've not done any research into this either myself to even see. Let's... I want to hit Anakin here, I think. Foresight up. Don't like this. There's the AoE, which is annoying. And now we've lost a Geo on that side. So yeah, I'm... we're not getting the stagger. Yeah, so I think this is a bit of a one I need to come back in and let me have to go away and do some attempts and add into the video later. So I'm going to leave that for now. I'm going to get on with the rest of the weekly reviews here of what's happened with Rosters. So another big week for things here. Let's see what we got here. We did complete, as we saw, Jango Fett, 2 7-stars, and we also got Cara Dune, 2 7-stars. Okay, so we are now on to just needing to get QL up to 7 stars to complete the Beskar Armor Mando journey. So that'll be a couple of weeks away for QL there. And we are also getting Karatex. I want to get some Bad Batch leveled up, because the Marauder is also finished being farmed now as well. Marauder is 7 stars. We've got Slave 1 to upgrade. We might as well spend the credits there and get Slave 1 upgraded. Why not? So Marauder is at 7 stars now. And as you see here, it's up in these higher echelons. Wrecker, this Tex, what's Wrecker's next one? So I mean, it's all these abilities that you hear, all the wordy stuff is what you want. And so Marauder isn't kind of ready to take on a big role in the fleet yet. So that's what we need. And last but not least, the main thing you may have seen before, but I wanted to save it, was Darth Talon is now Relic 5 as well. So we are 3 out of 4 characters ready for the Starkiller event, which I think is absolutely brilliant. So we are probably looking at a couple of weeks, maybe or so, A couple of weeks. No, a bit longer than that. Because it's probably going to take about another month to get the shards farmed for Kyle Katarn, and then getting Relics, getting all the gear. I have got a bunch of the gear already for his gear 12, and then if I get all that done, I can work on the gear 12. So he needs the stun gun here, he needs all these bits here, so we need the Kyrotex, the data pads, and the injectors. It needs a bayonet, so we need to get some bayonet stuff here, and we've got the armor plating because he needs the armor plating. And yes, there was another thing. I think it's multi-tool or something. But yeah, so we're looking pretty good for having gear ready for those characters. And also, this gives us a little bit of a milestone here. This account now has 10 Reddit characters at week 31, which I think is pretty damn good. I don't remember how quick it was on the other one, but yeah. Put some mods on Talon. I think the roster is, we have our kind of focus pieces right now, and it will get to the point where we'll start, widening the roster a little bit more. Do need to have more teams available to be able to compete in Grand Arena. Yeah, so we're going to go over and see those Grand Arena matches from last week right now. Here we go. Hello ladies and gentlemen, here we are, week 2 of 3v3, and as we can see here on this page, just having a quick look, we are 3 skill rating points, whatever we are, SR? Is it? Yes, it's SR. Away from Carbonite 2, however, not too sure we're going to get there. However, had a quick look at our opponent on the good old swgoh.gg website. They are someone who, when they enter a Grand Arena, they do play consistently. So unlikely to get a walk here. So they did play all their ones last round and won. In 5-5, they only dropped 2 over the course of it. The last 3v3, they didn't play, just didn't enter 2 of the weeks. So the reason that they're down this low is just not entering Grand Arena. But when they do, they have a good record. They have a 17 wins, 7 loss record. So Astian Gaming, here you are with your 3.5 million GP account with the Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, CLS, Bounty Hunters. Is this a Lightspeed bundle? Yes, it is a Lightspeed bundle. It is an SKR Lightspeed bundle, a Phoenix bundle, the Rebel one, whatever that was. Yes, so they have a couple of Lightspeed bundles. Yeah, so and then they have the ships to go with it, obviously. So let's see what we have to play against. We have a CLS in the front wall and a Treya in the front wall. No Omicron, so hopefully, interestingly, this is the same comp as something that's on defense for my opponent on my main account currently, so which I've got to play. CLS, not a high geared CLS team, so they're literally saving all those relics for offense, which as first order, like, I can get on board with that. First order is an offense, faction, not generally defense. At these levels, maybe. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Treya. As much as I would like to solo something, I don't know if I can. I'm just having a look on the website. He has changed his defense, interestingly, since last round. 3v3, he used to have relics on defense, and now he's pulled all them off. Maybe he looked at my defense and decided he needed his relics up front, but he has so many that I don't know why you do that. He had Because he had Bosk, Akbar, Hera on defense. So that's interesting. Was that for all the rounds? No. No, hang on. Anyway, let's get into this. I wonder what we can do about can we beat Treya with anything? Oh, we might be able to use our not Wampa. Might be able to use our Savage here. Seeing as he hasn't got Grand Arena Omicrons here, although actually this was a mistake, wasn't it? Someone's going to tell me how bad this mistake was, because Treya just isolates me and I get boned. Oopsie. Yeah. Scrub that. Might delete that one. No. Dear. I just want to be able to I want to solo stuff for the points. It's kind of what I want to do, but I don't know if I can. Excuse me. This worries me more. This one I don't think I can solo, so we're gonna take out our Jedi here. Up against this CLS. Let's get hard out. Don't like him getting the extra attacks. And then we'll go focus on CLS here. That was easy, wasn't it? Could have put relics and made it really difficult for me. I wonder if Palp and Mara just on their own can do this. No Vader. Probably. We'll get a stun on Treya. And then get some stuns on everything else. And then just go to town on getting this all. There we go. Shock, more stuns. Yep. So there we go. 4 extra points for the unused slots. We'll take it. Bastila lead, interesting. I'm thinking Imperial Troopers. Lots of turn meter, hopefully. Probably gonna resist that. Yeah, of course they are. Never mind. Let's get Bastila. Come on, let's get Bastila out. Nice, there we go. Yoda's my next one I'm bothered about. And he goes down. And I'm just gonna keep getting more and more turn meter. Keep it rolling. Come on, guys. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And I think that is a wrap for that one. I am under no illusion that this guy can come in and beat us, but we have to try, don't we? Let's see. Unless he just doesn't know how to play, I can have my fingers crossed that he messes up against my Qui-Gon. Whether he will or not, I don't know. Let's go Mass Assist here. Get Sunfac out. Hates Geospy, so I want to get Geospy out of here. And we're almost done. Did it without them even getting reinforcement. Lovely, lovely. Well, there we go. So that was it. So like I say, maybe he'll mess up against Qui-Gon here. But if all he has to do is put Supreme Leader Kylo Ren in his face, and it will not be a good day for me. But there we go. What does that go for? 822 banners here. So yeah, we'll see what he comes back with. Like I say, when he enters, he does seem to play most of the time. So over to round 2. I'll see you there in just a moment and the results. Alright, here we are. This is a bit of post commentary for the Grand Arena that we had. Scroll down a little bit, it's a bit too loud. So here's the roster we're up against. I recorded this on the iPad, did screen record because I was away working. Took the iPad with me to do all that good stuff for you guys. You see the commitment I'm putting in. So yeah, so 7 million galactic power, a bunch of relics. Yeah, so interesting. Once again, just big rosters every time in Carbonite. Come on, play the game, get yourself up out of Carbonite. Let those of us who are newer rosters anyway play. But negotiate 7-star, nice. Probably ooh, and yes, they did one attack, went and took out Qui-Gon there. Have a look. They did just do it in one battle as well, and they've not. I don't think they've attacked anything else here, so we're going to have a look here, have a look at what we can do with the battles. Got a Jyn Erso team here, which I decide looks like I'm taking Imperial Troopers into it. And so yeah, so Imperial Troopers taking on Jyn Erso here. Put the ability over onto Veers there. I think I failed this one, but can't remember. Maybe I was wrong. Get Baze out, gets us more buffs, and that increases our turn meter. And one in the assists with Piet, and finally taking out Turret here, I think. One more basic, and that does the trick. And there we go. It is 66 banners for that one. So obviously it looks a little bit bigger because of the screen record than normal. So there we go. That's that one done. And we're taking on Hera Phoenix squad in the back here. So we're taking a dash team here with Han and Han, I think it is. Yes, Han and Han. Dash does do a lot of damage. Being at Relic 5 really helps. Because, like, if you watch this, yeah, just that AoE being able to take out 2 Gear 12 there, that's very helpful. Gonna go for the stun, but take out Kanan there. Nice, easy win there. Now, and this is why they're probably down in Carbonite, because they're not placing anything amazing on defense. You know, they could. This is the most interesting one. Being able to go up against a Relic 7 Shakti with clones here, taking all our big relics into it as well. So we've got Qui-Gon, Yoda, and Padawan, Obi-Wan. Gonna focus all in on Shakti first. Was the plan. Yoda probably goes down. Yes, the Yoda goes down, but that's fine. We accept that as a say I play with this team, because this is all about Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. Throwing another special there. So Shakti is down, and then onto Arc Trooper and Echo. Qui-Gon does go down. The damage output from the clones is doing work. Can't remember if I had to go in on this again or not, but it's very close. It's very close. We did get some foresight there, which is nice. Gonna do basics. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we did have to attack a second time, but there's not a lot of health left there on Echo. And let's see, we went Palpatine and Mara. Did I not bother? Did I? I think I was thinking about leaving the slot free for banners here, but I did not. So I just wanted to make sure we get the clear. But there you go. We probably didn't need to. Probably could have just done solo Mara there, but who knows? Anyway, probably could. But just so yeah, I just wanted to make sure. And then finally onto the fleets in the back, which is Chimera with a weird setup. So we get our nice negotiator fleet stuff going, and still not using Marauder yet, because we need the gear upgrades on the crew to make it more effective, to get the good abilities unlocked. And I think we just went for basics, debuffs. Just changed my mind on the unending loyalty because we hadn't taken much damage. Got taunt over. So the thing I'm finding with this is just making sure with the negotiator that I'm getting my unending loyalty up at the right times. That's one of the mistakes I have been making. Not paying attention to when unending loyalty is going to run out. But there we go. Very clean and effective win there, and that is the end of that Grand Arena. We full clear them, and we'll come back and see what the result was in round 3. Okay, welcome ladies and gentlemen, and strap in for round 3 of the Grand Arena 3v3. We won our last round there, so they just attacked the once and left it at that. So yeah, that was a nice win there. We are up against Puffin Lekvar here, with a 4 million galactic power account with all dark side. Is this a bundle? Item's not a bundle, not bundle, not bundle. No. Troopers? The rest of the troopers? That's a bundle. No, it's not. Because Dark Trooper. So this is a no Lightspeed bundle account, just lots of Imperial and Empire stuff. Cool. I appreciate that, and yep, kind of basic ships. And yes, I don't think this one's looking good. They have already been in and attacked us, and they are at 847, which is a pretty high number. The fact that they've done this in one round with no Galactic Legend, I'm really interested to know what they used. I'll have to check on the swgoh.gg website what people are using to beat my Qui-Gon. I may need to do some upgrading to help with that. So yes, so we have a relic here. We have some relics down here, maybe. Got a Gar Saxon squad with that's relics up. Interesting. Okay. So I think we are going to take our big boy squad here with one little guy. And take this on. I want to probably try and get these two out first, so they can not be assisting each other all the time. I'll get that turn meter down. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, we're going to obviously have to deal with the taunts now. At least Qui-Gon is fairly tanky to deal with this. They've now lost the count to attacking now. Let's get rid. I think we just get rid of this first, actually, because we don't want to get taunted again while we're in the middle of trying to kill this. So let's get you out of here. Nice. Get some buffs spread. Nice avoid. And we're gonna get some stuff back on you. Yep. Okay, we lose Yoda. That's kind of the standard thing that happens here. Ooh, I don't like that. Let's try not to get proc the counter, and we can. I'm happy to do it now because we have the stealth, and now we have days, so no assists coming in from you. Has damage immunity. Okay, fine by me, but you can't assist now, which is good. So we can hit Gar Saxon here both days now. And I think that... Is he going to get damage immunity? Okay, Super Commando is done. Yeah, there's some damage immunity there. So we're just going to have to wait for that to time out. Yeah, man. Almost there. Is it a 2-turn damage immunity? Must be. It's going to keep smacking him around with some laser swords. And there we go. We beat the Gar Saxon team. Lovely. And General Kenobi's in the back here. Oh, some Mace Windu and some Juhani. Okay. So what are we taking up against this? I think we're gonna show him what it means to be a true Imperial Troopers team. Right here. And take on his Moff Gideon with our Imperial Troopers. Nice ability block there. We take that. And lots of assists. So keep that going. Fight with the armor shred. Wait, what just happened there? Did I just miss something? You just one-shot my Dark Trooper somehow. I definitely want to see that on the recording. What? There's no AoE happened. I was at full stacks. Okay, okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, I got completely screwed there somehow. I mean, unless there's something I'm missing with regards to kits and stuff that, you know, against each other. My Dark Trooper went from 4 stacks and got instantly defeated by their Dark Trooper. So unless I'm missing something, and please comment down below, how is that possible? So this is pretty much done. Like, because there's no way we're getting 840 something banners. Because I think he's looks like he's done some soloing down here. I can't believe that. That's really, really not very fair. I'm going to take Palpatine here. You and Vader here. This is what we're going to do this time. And we're going to get all the stuns off. Some dots. Going to go here. Yeah, I'm still reeling from that. I don't know what it is. Like I say, I'll definitely be going in my Discord and asking about it. Because yeah, I'm really confused. There was even a stutter, which if you go back and watch it, you can see the stutter happen after the first attack, where you see the Dark Trooper animation come back in and then just disappear. So there was a flicker there while I accidentally resized the screen. Well, clearly I should have just used that team first. Well, shouldn't I? But hey-ho. So I wonder if Savage can take this on his own to get me some banners back. It's not going to be enough banners, because it's a 15 banner difference. But it's my best shot. And if we can't do it, we know that we are pretty much done for this Grand Arena round. Being able to get enough banners to win. And the other thing, I kind of guess Savage wasn't a counter to this, but you know, it's one of them where it's like, I have to try. It's my only, you know, I can just auto this because the computer doesn't use the special until the right moment anyway, so just put this on auto and see what happens. And if it just, I might cut this and cut back in when it gets to something notable, if it's something notable. So I'll see you in 4 minutes maybe. Yeah, I'm going to come back in here. Yeah, Mace Windu was doing max health reduction. So yeah, that didn't go to plan either. So yes, I think we're obviously just going to go in and try doing what we can here with stuff. But this Grand Arena is not one we are going to win this time. So yes, it is. Get all the buffs up. Yeah, maybe shouldn't. Yeah, I don't know why I used that there. I should have just used basic. I'm kind of not fully with it right now after that stupid Dark Trooper thing. So we're going for Pride here. Don't know if we're beating this either. Oh dear. Well. It's, I mean, Chimera with these, I mean, that's interesting. Let's get this bomber gone. If we can. get the taunt on Houndstooth. Try and keep kind of Ahsoka alive. Unending Loyalty is still Anakin, so we'll bring in. Gain turn meter. Offense up. And then start beating down on the Interceptor here. Throw the Unending Loyalty up. 17 stacks on the blimmin' thing here. Come on. Got through the port site. We like that. Let's bring in the Umbara in here. Problem we've got now is we're on a timer as well for Chimera to instantly kill one of our units here. Come on. Get it out of here. 2 stacks left. Okay, there we go. And we've got taunt on this if we lose the wiring to the instant defeat from the capital ship. That is what it is. Got that. Yep, and there we go. More banners down the drain. Oh, that's a big hit on Plo as well, that's annoying. Let's grab some Valor and finish off that shuttle. Okay, so there we go. That is the end of round. Didn't even crack 800. So yeah, that's very disappointing. Yeah, they clearly went in on some of these undersized squads, clearly. So there we go. That is it for this round. That is 1 win, 2 losses this time. Sitting just on this cusp here. Just can't quite make it out. Maybe we'll have some more luck in the next round. Because yeah, we're coming up against people who are playing the game now. Which is causing us problems to get out of the Carbonite. So there we go. Got some work to do, and see you in the main video. Okay, welcome back. So yeah, so at the Grand Arena, yeah, a bit of a frustrating one that we in that last one, and I did find out about Dark Trooper, the whole thing that happened with Dark Trooper. I'm sure some of you might have probably commented already after I said commenting that thing, but I did go and have asked my guilds and stuff that I'm in for both my accounts. And what it is because of the basic. So it deals physical damage to target enemy once for each stack of Dark Trooper squad. So because their Dark Trooper had 4 stacks and they attacked with this, and we had 4 stacks, it did dealt damage 4 times, and each round of damage was enough to take out a stack of Dark Trooper. That's why I was a little bit. The video looked a bit weird. Not the video. The graphic looked a bit weird when it happened and stuff. So that's why. So I know that now, and that's the time. Don't know my kits very well, but yeah. So that's why the thing with the Dark Trooper happened there. So learning curve there for me. But yeah, that's what it's all about. So where does that leave us for this week coming up? Let's have a look. As I say, QL is getting stuff shards farmed, starting to work on our Kal-Katarn shards. Do need to think about Visas, getting her farmed up because she goes on the Palpatine Starkiller team. And as we've also mentioned, we already have old Ben Kenobi ready. And we just want Karatex. Our fleet energy now is free to be working on, because we're not using it on Marauder, on fleet energy. So I'm currently focusing mainly on Scout Trooper for the future potential layer farm that we've spoken about before. And just down here, I've just put kind of just a reminder of pilots to level up for the Grand Republic. Galactic Republic fleets, It's getting like Plo Koon here. Wonder if can get anything. No, I can't currently, but I do need to get the pilots higher leveled as well. Once I have more relic mats and stuff, I will take some of these up further as well, probably to their required relic levels for the respective journeys they're required in. So that means like General Kenobi up to Relic 8, then he's just done and ready and sits on the account ready for when I get around to doing Jedi Master Kenobi in a few years. Anakin, Relic 7, Snips maybe Relic 9. Obviously it's a big boon for her ship there. And along with others as well, you know, we need Relic 5 for the clone, the Bad Batch, sorry, here, that for what's it for Anakin, along with 501st stuff. So yeah, so I think, you know, just slowly working through those stuff, and we also have the Leia farm stuff to do as well. So those are the kind of things that we're looking at now. And Starkiller obviously will be on the way, I think, in about a month and a half. So yeah, in about 6 weeks time. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. Starkiller is great. I've liked having Starkiller on my main account, so really looking forward to getting him on there. I think my other issue here is I do, once I've done Starkiller, need to get Qui-Gon. I mentioned it in the Grand Arena video segment. I need to get Qui-Gon up to relic levels to really hone in his offensive abilities, and probably that reminds me, while I'm here, I'm going to edit my defense because I think it is going to be better to have. Where is he? It's because he's on my other team. On one of my other, he's back here. So I am going to swap around. I'm going to put Yoda there temporarily, and I'm going to put General Kenobi here. And the reason for that is General Kenobi obviously gets the taunt. So having General Kenobi taunting to take the pressure off Anakin and stuff is that at least this, especially when this is on auto on defense, is Anakin's going to use his AoE straight away. And if you're attacking and you do that manually, you don't do that because you don't want to use the AoE. You want to save the AoE for when Qui-Gon gets defeated to nuke everything. So I think on defenses, what I'm looking at here is General Kenobi hopefully taunts for long enough that they attack stuff that then allows it to kind of time into get the right timing right for the cooldown to reset from Jedi Anakin's AoE. Qui-Gon gets killed, and Anakin then can nuke everything. So I think that's my logic there with putting General Kenobi in the spot just there. And here I think we put Ahsoka here, which is fine, because keep Yoda for the leader ability. I could put the Poncho Bros on defense. I think actually I want to do this. I want to try and use Padme with the Poncho Bros here, and see how that goes. So there we are. If I end up being able to do the Padme event, I'll put a segment in somewhere potentially, but that might be next week. I might need some more gear pieces. I might need a Zeta. So yeah, currently I don't think I can do it. I'm not sure what missing pieces I will need for that. But if that's the upgrade I have to do compared to the amount of upgrading you have to do for the Geos, which the guild is moving on to its last dark side Geo territory battle after this one. So the next one we've got Rise of the Empire, our last dark side Geo territory battle, and then the guild is going full-time dark side. Sorry, not full-time dark side, full-time Rise of the Empire. So that's there's no point in me investing like any more really in Geonosians. There is nothing for me to get and do there. I'm not going to have them ready to have a crack at the Wat Tambor mission, so it is just a case of they're going to be where they are now. I am grabbing shards for the ships just to have some ships in the pocket. May get them relevance at some point, but Geos are pretty much done, just sit where they are. So leveling Jango compared to leveling 5 Geos isn't as bad. So there we go. I hope you all enjoyed that update this week. Make sure you give those thumbs a click for the liking, the subscribing, the notification bell, all that good stuff. And I really hope you will come back next week. I will try and see if I can do some of the event. I may do it off camera, but then you can replay the event, you know, so you can go back in and replay these. So I may do it and then have to I might re-record it, you know, and see, and just to kind of show, yes, it can be done. There are other people who are doing it out there as well, so I'm not the only one doing it this way. But if you're following this channel, I know Alfares. I'm looking at you, matey. I love the comments each week. I love the interaction. So I know you're kind of waiting on that. So I'll try and do it for you. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, everyone, and we'll see you again very soon. Bye bye.